Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to some Anime Eternal. In this video, we have a super special video. You guys can probably see from the title, but we have a bunch of admin like items in Anime Eternal. Now, I just want to start by saying this is a blacklisted account, so it cannot be used to get on the leaderboard, and I'm also in a just private server just so I don't interfere with anybody else's gameplay at all. But we have a bunch of things. So as you can see here, we have a bunch of admin things. We have admin swords. I don't believe we have admin anything else. I just got a billion by accidentally clicking. Okay. But we have a bunch of accessories. So we have a backpack, which gives us just more inventory space for everything. We have an admin Starforged ring, which gives us, it looks like 100 extra opens and 1,000% more luck, which is crazy. 100 click, 100 attack range, 50 times coins, 10 times XP, 1,000, what is that? Drop amount? Yeah, so we have 1,000 drop amount and 10 times Avatar Souls. We have 30 extra champions we can equip. We can roll 12, and we have 12 enchant for gachas, and then we also have 250% movement speed, which is crazy. So yeah, we do move quite fast, but yeah, our range is absolutely insane. Yeah, let's just, I guess, auto level that up. But I mean, all we can really do is sit here and progress. Now, I mean, we might as well just use a bunch of potions as well, just because why not? We do also have 100,000 credits. So honestly, what we can do right here is we're making a decent bit. Yeah, we're making a bunch. We're already at rank 15, which is crazy. But we're making 45 trillion a click. What we can do, honestly, is we could buy a bunch of these for 325 million. Or, no, this is just the better deal overall. Oh, I can only buy one per player. Never mind. Yeah, let's just buy a bunch of these then. Because, oh, this does take ages. Oh, oh my goodness, we just got a Supreme. Okay. I don't know if that's because of the luck or what, but let's just use a couple of these. There we go. It looks like we can also do our quests so easily because we can just hit everything from here, which is super, super sick. But let's open just a bunch of those just so we can get a bunch of really good guys. I'm going to try and see if we can't get all mythics from here. But let's see if there's anything else we can buy. We can also get more credits if we want. I mean, there's no point not to buy these, I guess. Sure. Why not? But then we don't really need anything else. Okay, so let me just buy a bunch of these really fast. Okay, guys, well, I honestly forgot, to be honest, that we can have 38 equipped. So, I mean, yeah, not going to have a full team of great units. But these guys are okay, at least for now. We don't necessarily need too much. But, yeah, we're making, what, 676 trillion now, which is obviously a lot better. And we can also go over here to, like, dragon races. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of stuff. We might as well also just walk around with some drops potions. Now, what I do want to do, to be completely honest, is do a dungeon next time an easy one pops up, and we can run through there and see just how much stuff we get. I think that would be super, super sick, because I imagine we're going to be getting a bunch of stuff. Let's do all these. Coins, potions. I might as well just use all of these, yeah. And I can just do other things, doesn't matter. All right, there we go. Wait, I can also equip multiple, or do multiple quests at once, can I? I can. Actually, that's really nice. Okay. Because now, honestly, I can just walk over here and then hit the quest button, and I'm completing all these at the same time. Like, I've already done quest 5. I'm doing these ones. Okay, yeah, I'll be done with this area quite fast. But actually, this is a lot easier. There we go. So, oh, you only get 1%. Okay. But then let's go over here on Mr. Koku. All right, and let's try this. So we can do dragon races. Oh. Yeah, so we open a bunch at a time. Yeah, really, really cool. Okay. So we should be flying through this fairly fast. We already have a mythic here, which is crazy. So we're getting a lot more per click. Let's do sand as well. We have 200 only. It looks like I do a bunch at a time. Okay. Nice. Not too bad. And then, I mean, we might as well just do this one as well. Yeah, we do one-shot this guy too, which is pretty sick. Okay. let's just do this. And then what else do we have? Avatar leveling, dungeons, food shop. Yeah, I don't have any of these. Okay, that's fine. So let's just use all of this. Boom, boom, boom. Total energy. Yeah, we have a bunch of total energy. We should be flying through this fairly fast. I honestly will probably do... Oh my gosh. I'll probably do a pretty big skip just because, I mean, we're going to be doing so much. But let's do our stats. Let's do 43. There we go. All right. Well, here we go. We have this. And then we can go over here to our obelisk. Boom. All right. Nice. So we can already move on to the second area. And like I said, whenever the dungeon does pop up, we will go and do the easy dungeon. But for now, let me just fly through these areas. It'll honestly be pretty fast, most likely. Because obviously I am extremely OP. But we're just going to go through and complete all this really fast. Okay, guys, it's been, I don't know, a minute and a half maybe, and we're already done with World 4. So that's, I mean, we're done with World 3, I guess, sorry. We've made it to World 4. So, I mean, let's just go through here. Yeah, we should have a fair bit. Let's just spin all these things. It does take a minute, but that is because we are spinning so much at once, it kind of does freeze a second. But we got a mythic there, which is already great. Demon fruits. I mean, yeah, we should have a fair bit of everything simply just because we have such a high drop rate already. It's kind of crazy. There we go. We already got a quake fruit, which is nice. Yeah, we just literally have so much stuff, which is absolutely incredible. We don't need to spin for swords because we do have the best sword in the game. I guess it's not even in the game. We have the best admin sword, so it's not even in the game. But let's go to area 4. Okay, let's go through here, accept literally all of these, and then let's start unlocking this stuff. So we already have 330. Yeah, we get so much every single time. We already... Oh, I thought that was the Phantom. Never mind. Alright, well, we have an Epic, which is not bad. We'll get a better one in just a second. And then Curse Progression. I mean, yeah. Doesn't necessarily matter too much, but it's pretty cheap right now. Alright, guys. Well, we are in the dungeon. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we do get just so much perk. Like, and we're not even using a drop aura. And we also don't have our drops really leveled up at all. So, I mean, I guess we can spend a little bit of money there. There we go. I mean, we might as well. This stuff doesn't give us crazy amount of money or anything. But, I mean, we are getting just so much other stuff, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. We also just move so fast, it's kind of insane, and our range is so high. Now, if we had Titans right now, that would also be kind of crazy. But if you guys do want me to do another episode on this, I probably won't beat it today, honestly. Like, there's a lot of content with this. We are also getting so much XP, it's crazy. But if you guys do want me to do another video of this, let me know in the comments below. I can literally just keep on going with this until I hit max world. But like I said, I cannot get on the leaderboard with this, and I also will not be playing with anybody. It'll always be a private server just so I don't interfere with anybody or anything like that, because that is super unfair. So it'll always be just a private server. That way I don't affect anybody else's game. But there we go. Nice. Let's just keep on doing with all this stuff. I guess what I'm going to do is just spin on everything, because I did get a fair amount of stuff. Just spin on everything, and then I will see you guys back in a couple more minutes once we've made a little bit more progression. Alright guys, well, it's World 7, and we're not one-shotting anymore, so it means we have a problem. So, let's go back through everything. I've done everything up until area 4. So, I mean, actually, we can even put on our admin swords. Maybe? Okay, no, we can't spin on the admin swords. It does make sense, because that would be extremely broken, but that's alright. Just put these on. Just put them on, man. It's fine, I'll put them on in a second. Yeah, I don't do any damage, actually, without these. Wow. RIP. Yeah, they are crazy. Okay, but demon arts we definitely need. There we go. Let's spin on this. I will probably have to go back at some point and spin everything for phantoms, or at least the best thing there, which honestly won't be that bad since we are just so OP. We'll have to, you know, we do get just a lot of drops, so it'll be okay. But let's spin on all of these as well, so we at least have the phantom. W. All right, nice. We already got the Phantom on that one, which is super nice. This one is an energy progression, which honestly isn't too bad. Genuinely, if I would spend maybe 20 minutes in every area, I could probably max it out. With our drop rate as it is now, I could probably go back and just sit in an area and kill 30 enemies at once and get just so much stuff, which is absolutely insane, and I love it so much because it is great. But oh my gosh, we're already basically one-shotting again. Feels good. Okay, and then area 7, I have this, which isn't too great. At least I have some of this. Okay, well, I'm going to give it another second, do all this stuff, and then we're going to go rank up a bunch. Okay, guys. Well, I mean, honestly, I think we're about to max this out right here. I wasn't necessarily meaning to. I was just trying to get these quests done. But oh, we're not one-shotting Asta. It looks like if we get this 1% chance, which, I mean, we should be able to do, then, yeah, then we should be good. This would be nice. Alright, so if it would be nice to us really fast, just give it to me. Because I don't want to sit here. I'm pretty sure it takes, what, 1,400 for a 1% chance? I think I did that math right. Maybe not, but we should be able to get it at least soon. If not, I'll just AFK over here, get some of the water spirit tokens still, just so we can at least get this maxed. There we go. Maxed out at level 100. Nice. All right, so let's go through here. Now, there's nothing really too else that's super great about here. We do need to get some grimoires. Okay, that'd be cool. We also need to get that. And we need to get some of these. I mean, we already have a little bit of these. These only max out at level 10, I believe, as well. All right, but we are starting to struggle, and not necessarily like bad or anything, but how we're gonna, you know, make this go up a little bit is we haven't ranked up in a bit. We're getting 2 SP right now. Let's just spam this button, see how much we're gonna be getting. Yeah, already a significant increase. We're getting 66.0. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna be able to progress through that world pretty fast, honestly. We also do have some 69 of these. Nice. So I mean, we might be able to even prestige soon, which would be crazy. Because we're only on like area like 7 or something like that. All right, let's go back over here. Yeah, area 7. Let's go back over here now. Let's get all of these opened. There we go. All right, let's see how much we can progress now. It should be a lot faster, to be honest, and hopefully we get some of these grimoires as well. There we go, just so we can go over here and at least purchase this so we can get a little bit of something here. Hopefully, I mean, at least we have the legendary. That's not too bad. All right, guys, we are finishing up area 8, I believe. We do have to go through some of these and do these quests, but I mean, it's not like that big of a deal. We'll do it sometime. We've done a couple of them starting off, but kind of just want to go through here. Did we miss the medium dungeon? Yes, we did. Wow, I'm throwing. All right. Well, we'll have to do those at some point because those are really good at getting certain things. Also, you know what's gonna be? Actually, yeah, we're doing this right now. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna token exchange. What don't we need? We don't need swords. We don't need pirate. Sure. And we don't need these, I guess. I mean, sure. We don't need those. Just kind of anything. I mean, we don't need those anymore. Okay, so we can actually just exchange for everything in this game, which is kind of crazy. But I want to exchange for these restaurant keys because that's going to be absolutely crazy. And then 11:15. Yeah, we're not there yet, but it's right here behind us. The restaurant raid right here. Let's go through here, and we're not only going to be getting these chef powers, which are damage multipliers. We're going to be getting an absolute ton of these drops, which is gonna be crazy. Let's also go over here to the food. Let's buy some of these and let's buy some hot sauces and these as well, because why not? So boom, 100, because why not? There we go, and there we go. So that way we have basically everything on. We're gonna be getting a bunch of XP and we're gonna be getting a bunch of drops from this area as well, which is going to be very, very nice. We might as well also just buy some other ones, just because we do have some things like milk, sure. Those, sure. Souls, I don't really care about. Coffee, I already got those. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's just use these as well, just because why not? And then, yeah, I'll see you guys back in just a couple minutes. While I'm sitting here doing this, we're only at wave 35. We definitely need our Titans pretty soon. But, I'm going to, first of all, claim these. What's really, really good about this, or doing a bunch of these things, is if you scroll all the way down, there are, like, different raid achievements. So, we're getting a bunch of stuff for free, which is nice. But while I'm doing this, what I'm going to be doing is just spinning on all of our stuff that we don't have maxed out. So we're going to be getting a bunch of material. We should be able to at least upgrade these a decent bit. These do go to wave 1000. I've already gotten like 5,000 of these sand things. So we should be getting a absolute metric butt ton of materials, which is kind of crazy. Alright, guys. Well, let's see. We have gotten to 500. I'm just going to call it there just because it's taking forever without Titans. But we do have a good amount of energy, and we also did get a couple, there we go, a couple phantom powers, which is nice. We also did get a legendary one of those, which isn't great, but it's not too bad either. 7 more levels there. We can claim a bunch of these, though. There we go. Alright, apparently there's more. Probably the kill quest, if I had to guess. Total energy. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, well, we got more energy, which is nice. And then total coins, which is also a little bit nice. Okay. So, in this area, we don't really have too much besides this, which is the granny power, which is just an energy one, of course. And then we have the gold, the spiritual upgrade, which is also just one of the worst things ever, because it takes ages. And I mean ages to fix it. Alright, but we should be able to do this world decently fast. And then, once we do this world, I guess what we'll do is just try to go rank up a couple more times. Alright guys, we are done with this quest as well, which is nice. Alright, so now we can go to Area 10. We might call it Area 10, we'll see. But we can go over here. We also probably, yeah, we have a bunch more stuff there, but, oh, never mind. I thought we were at Area 11 for a second. Never mind. Alright, let's do all of these quests. There we go. And you know what? Let's go to Area 1. Let's also sit here on Area 9. Let's spin this really fast just so we can maybe get something better. Alright, guys. Well, we got this, which is nice. So let's rank up a couple times. We probably can't rank up too much. I mean, it's not too bad. 18.3. There we go. And then we'll rank up once after that as well. Or we'll just rank up here, and then we'll stop. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, that's 135. Okay, so let's move on to Area 10 now. Let's also do best for energy. I did kind of mess up there. Wow. Yeah. No, that was terrible. Alright, well, there we go. We can rank up now. I felt like that was a little bit low. I also got the dough fruit, which I didn't show you guys. The demon fruit. I got the dough fruit, which is a 6 times damage multiplier. So I was losing out on my 15 times energy right there for a minute, which is kind of crazy. But let's do this 165 UD upgrade, and then we'll stop. That actually feels a lot better. And while we're doing all this, we're getting a bunch more XP. We're doing a lot more energy. We're about to... Yeah, we've already maxed our energy, actually, which is crazy. Alright, let's rank up. There we go. And then let's go to Area 10. Yeah, we're not doing any damage, but that's okay. Let's go to Area 10, defeat this guy, and get the energy token, spin the energy token, and then call it a video. Let's see, am I damaging him now? Yes, we are. We are one-shotting them now, which is very nice. Alright, we also need to go back, honestly, next video, what I'll do is I'll go back to Area 3, or Area 4, sorry, and I will grind until I get the 25% aura for drops. I feel like that would be absolutely crazy with this. Alright, but let's spin this energy token. We can do it like, what, twice? 3 times, basically? We got the legendary. Let's put best for energy on, and yeah, our energy is absolutely flying now, which is great. But if you guys do want me to continue on, we still have a lot we need to do. I want to see what it's like whenever we get our Titans and all that stuff. I feel like it's going to go absolutely crazy. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments below. If you guys want me to continue on with the series, let me know as well. But please like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!